Hi, I'm TJ Walker, and I wanted to announce some very exciting developments for all of my online media and presentation training students. These are some big changes that I think are really going to help your experience in learning how to be better communicators online. So there's 4 big developments with all of my courses on all platforms. For starters, up to 10 people a day, the first 10 people who send me any question at all that relates to speaking to the media, speaking to live audiences, I will give you an answer in a video format. So it's not just that, a month later you're going to get a 3-sentence text written back to you. I'm going to take the time to read all or part of your letter and then answer it in a video and then demonstrate it. So if you ask me a question about where do I look during an interview, the reporter or the camera, I'm going to demonstrate exactly what to do. So that's the first big development. The second big development is that even though you're online students, I want you to get the same treatment that you would get if you were paying for a semester at Harvard, Yale, Stanford, Duke, and that means office hours from the professor. Now, I'm not a professor, but I am your trainer, your teacher for this online course. So the first Monday of every single month, 4 to 5 p.m., there are going to be live office hours through Skype video hangouts. So you'll be able to see me live, you'll be able to ask your questions live, and we'll have a live exchange. So there's no extra charge for any of this. The third big development is that I can't guarantee this for everyone, but for at least a handful or a couple handfuls every single week, I will give personalized critiques of your own speeches and media appearances. Again, this part is not guaranteed, but I can tell you I'm going to be doing some of it until it becomes unmanageable. So you're going to get personalized critiques from me. Again, this is something clients have traditionally paid $500 for, just a half an hour for me to do that for them. The fourth item is frankly what I'm most excited about, what I believe you should be excited about too. I'm giving you a guarantee that I believe is stronger than any other guarantee in any online training program in the world. It's not the typical money-back guarantee, because if you've spent hours and hours in a course, frankly, what do you care if you get $300 back? You've lost hours of your life. Or if you're on a discount and you got a program for $10. If you've spent hours of your time, getting $10 back is a very, very small consolation. So I'm willing to go much, much further. Here's my pledge to you. If you do everything I ask in these courses, and the most important, of course, practicing on video numerous times until you see improvement in what you're doing and you like what you see. If you have done all that and you still feel you haven't made dramatic improvement, you're going to get a day of my time, either in person or virtually through live Skype video. I make that promise to you. Now, people pay as much as $10,000 for a day of my time for personal training and coaching. I feel so strongly that my online training will help you make huge progress that you're not going to need a day of my time. So I feel like this is a pretty safe bet. But if you have any doubts, then follow what the homework prescriptions are in this course. And if you still feel like you're not making progress you want, contact me, and you're going to get the whole benefit of a day. And this is something presidents of countries, prime ministers, Nobel Peace Prize winners have hired me to do. This is what I do in my real day job, is spend a whole day one-on-one or with groups of people coaching them on how to speak to the media and how to speak to live audiences. So you're already in the course. I want you to have a sense of, okay, I know I can do this now because I've just got to follow the directions. And if that still doesn't work, I've got this extra insurance coverage over here. TJ's willing to spend time with me. But again, you've got to show that you've done the homework on video. Again, you've heard me mention throughout the courses If you just watch videos of me, if you just read the books, you're not going to get any better. Learning how to speak to the media and speak to live audiences is something you only get better at by doing it, by video recording yourself, by watching it, critiquing it, figuring out what you like, don't like, and doing it again and again and again. So these are the new changes here in all of my online courses. I'm very excited that you're in this, and I hope we can really take this to the next level. I've been in the online training space since the late 1990s, and I got to tell you, it's been a long, slow progress without a sense of a lot of accomplishment, because people still feel like this is the sort of thing you have to do in person. And I won't kid you, in-person training for these skills is great, and it may always be the best. But here you are in an online environment. Let's make the best of it. My goal is to make my courses the absolute best in the world. I think these 4 innovations will do it. So feel free to comment in the discussion forum in the online course. Again, if you have questions, just post them in the online forum in the discussion section. And I look forward to a much stronger, more regular dialogue with all of you. Thanks a lot.